Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, at this point it's my honor and one of the privileges of my life to invite for his remarks the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Please, you may be seated. Please. Great public servants, great public servants, great public servants. I am extremely delighted to be with you today to flag off this important International Civil Service Conference hosted by the Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Federation. This meeting of minds is an historic gathering and a bold step towards refining governance in an era of rapid transformation. Thank you all for being here. I know the Senate President is represented by Senator Cyril Vasui, Chairman, Senate Committee of Establishment and Public Service, members of National Assembly, honorable ministers, Mrs. Didi Esther Walton-Jack, Head of Service of the Federation. Thank you for your hard work and everything you put together to make you get. Head of Service of various states, former Head of Service of the Federation. No matter how and where the political history of any nation stands, it will always transit from one solid reservoir of knowledge to the other. And the civil service structure is there as the fountain of knowledge and reservoir to bring the future together for a country such as ours. The maiden conference today with the theme Rejuvenate, Innovate, and Accelerate is timely, apt, and compelling. It captures our collective ambition to reimagine and reposition the civil service. In today's rapid evolving world of technology, innovation remains critical in ensuring that the civil service is dynamic, digital, ethical, and globally competitive institution. An innovative civil service ensures that we meet today's needs and overcome tomorrow's challenges. Civil servants, here you are. We are not just the backbone of effective administration across borders, but you are the essence of it all. Your role as the quiet architect of stability, innovation, and public trust is invaluable. You as the vehicle through which the government delivers public goods has steered us through economic cycles, constitutional transitions, and social democratic consolidation. Today, we stand on that solid foundation that have predecessors built. And your leadership and stakeholders, your roles remain crucial and integral in modernizing and fortifying the civil service for generations yet unborn. Your vision aligns with our renewal agenda, a comprehensive roadmap for building a secure, inclusive, and prosperous Nigeria. At the heart of this agenda is a public service that works efficiently and effectively for every Nigerian. A revitalized civil service is not a supporting actor, but a central platform for delivering national transformation and renewed hope agenda, a future we can all look forward to with optimism. Your role in the transformation is clearly indispensable. You are great. I sincerely thank our esteemed international partners and delegates of the steadfast support. The collaboration and guidance have been invaluable in building a world-class civil service, but it is efficient, accountable, and people-centered. I can attest to that. I thank United Nations and government of United Arab Emirates and Britain for facilitating the executive leadership program on the leadership and digital literacy. Your initiative have strengthened our senior official strategic capacity and inspired us to aim higher. We look forward to deepening our global partnership and forging a shared vision that lifts every nation through mutual respect, pooled innovation, and collective wisdom. I commend the head of the service of the Federation, DD Esther Wozinjak. Thank you very much for outstanding leadership and tireless pursuit of the reform. Your stewardship has driven the successful implementation of the Federal Civil Service Strategy and Implementation Plan for 2021 to 2025. And the music go on. Your achievement is marked by milestones such as digitalizing work processes, continuous learning initiatives, and launching service YGPT. I've seen it. I got the letter. The homegrown AI to enhance policy execution and efficiency is wonderful. Under your guidance, we have seen measurable progress in human capital development, service-wide digitalization, and performance management. The landmark MOU with the United Nations and the program is a bold step that places innovation at the heart of public service reform. It will transform the Public Service Institute of Nigeria into a global center for public service excellence. The partnership underscores a commitment to building a future-ready, tech-savvy civil service. In keeping our commitment to a service response to workers' needs, our administration has prioritized key welfare policies to improve public servants' well-being. This includes the new national minimum wage, the consequential adjustment to salaries arising from the new minimum wage, and the approval of the pension bond scheme, among others. These policy instruments are social compacts that reflects our recognition of the sacrifice and service of our workforce. We can only guarantee the high performance culture our country deserves by placing the right people in the right roles. To this end, I have authorized a comprehensive personnel audit and skill gap analysis across the Federal Civil Service to deepen capacity. I urge all responsible stakeholders to prioritize timely completion of this critical exercise to begin implementing targeted reforms and realize the full benefit of a more agile, competent, and responsive civil service. Accurate, secure, and sovereign data is the lifeblood of every reform we pursue. Data is the new oil, but unlike new oil, its value increases the more it is refined and responsibly shared. I therefore direct all ministries, extra-ministerial departments, and agencies to capture information rigorously, safeguard it under Nigerian Data Protection Act of 2023, relate it usefully for public value, ensure the highest data protection and privacy standard. We must let our data speak for us. We must publish verified data assets within Nigeria and share them internationally recognized repositories. This will allow global benchmarking organizations to track our progress in real time and help us strengthen our position on the world stage. According to this platform, within local and allied data centers, it preserves privacy and upholds data sovereignty. Upon this foundation of trusted, protected, and globally accessible information, we shall practice evidence-based governance, climb international ranking, and build a proactive public service that anticipates the need of every Nigerian. This conference must be more than a ceremonial gathering or a talk show. It must catalyze real change. I charge all public service leaders and stakeholders to return to their institutions with renewed determination, to infuse our system with energy and purpose, embrace innovation as a duty, and accelerate implementation of policy and services that improve the lives of all Nigerians. The time to act is now. Today, we must unite under the shared idea of service excellence. We commit to forging partnership that transcend national boundaries, harness technology for the greater good, and elevate the civil service as a beacon of hope and progress for all nations. On this note, I declare the 2025 International Civil Service Conference open. I wish you fruitful deliberations and outcomes that translate into real action and success of our country. Thank you and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you, Your Excellency.